Hello, everyone. My name is Olivia. Today, I want to continue my story and talk about our summer trip. It is a simple story, but it is important to me. It is about taking a break and spending time together. This part of the story is about planning, choosing, and finally traveling together as a family. For a long time, our life was very busy. Work days were full. There was always something to do. School days were long for the kids. Homework, activities, and early mornings filled the week. Evenings passed quickly, and sometimes it felt like the day was already over before it really started. Some days felt the same, again and again, with the same routines and the same tasks. At some point, I started to feel very tired inside. Not only my body, but also my mind needed a break. I felt tired even in the morning. Small things felt harder than usual. I noticed the same feeling in Daniel. He was quieter in the evenings. I also saw it in the kids. They were doing fine, but they were tired too. We were all okay, but we were tired in a quiet way. Not a dramatic way, just a slow, deep tiredness. One evening, after dinner, we were sitting in the living room. The TV was off and the room was quiet. The kids were calm and relaxed. Daniel was sitting next to me. The house felt warm and safe. There was no rush, no noise, just a quiet moment together. That moment felt right. It felt like the right time to stop and think, the right time to talk. I looked around and realized something. We didn't need more things. We didn't need a busy plan. We needed time. That was the moment when I knew it was time to talk about summer. Daniel, can we talk about summer for a moment?
Of course. What are you thinking about?
I feel like we really need a holiday this year.
I feel the same. The last months were very tiring.
I want something calm, not too busy, not too stressful.
Do you want to go to the mountains or to the sea?
I think the sea would be nice.
Okay. What about the place to stay?
I prefer a small hotel, something simple and clean.
What about the kids? Will they be happy there?
Emma wants a quiet place. Leo needs space to play.
So maybe a family-friendly hotel near the beach?
Yes, exactly. Close to the sea and easy for the kids.
How long do you want to stay?
About 1 week.
That sounds good. Let's plan it.
Great. I'll start looking tomorrow. After that conversation, I felt better. I felt calmer inside. My shoulders felt lighter. Just talking about the trip made me feel lighter. It helped me relax a little. It felt like the holiday had already started in my mind, even though we were still at home. Over the next days, I spent more time thinking about the trip. I spent some time looking for destinations. I didn't rush. I took my time. I wanted to make a good choice. I checked different places online. I opened many pages. I looked at photos carefully. I tried to imagine us there. I read short descriptions about hotels and towns. I didn't want something perfect or expensive. I wanted something easy and comfortable. I asked myself simple questions again and again. Is it quiet? Is it safe? Is it good for children? Is it close to the beach? Can we walk to places easily? Is it a place where we can relax? Slowly, one place felt right. It felt right in a calm way. It was a small coastal town, not too far from home, not too crowded with tourists. The hotel was small and friendly. It looked clean and simple. It felt like a good place for a family. When I finally booked the hotel and the flight, I felt excited. My heart beat a little faster. I also felt a little nervous. Travel always brings surprises. You can plan many things, but not everything. That feeling was part of the experience. The weeks before the trip passed very fast. Time moved quickly. Work was still busy every day. Meetings, emails, and tasks filled my schedule. The kids still had school and homework. There were tests, projects, and early mornings. Every day there was something to do. There was always a small task waiting. I made a packing list and kept it on my phone. I added things little by little. Clothes for warm days, shoes for walking, documents and tickets, phone chargers, and of course, Leo's favorite toy. That toy could never stay at home. The night before the trip, I checked everything again. I checked the bags, I checked the documents, I checked the alarm clock. I wanted the morning to be calm and easy. I didn't want to feel stressed. The travel day started very early. The alarm rang while it was still dark outside. We woke up before the sun came up. The house felt quiet but full of energy at the same time. There was excitement in the air. Even the kids were excited and awake quickly. At the airport, everything felt big and busy. The building was large, the ceiling was high. Many people were walking fast in different directions. Suitcases rolled on the floor. You could hear wheels, voices, and announcements. Screens showed flight information everywhere. I held our documents in my hand and took a deep breath. I looked at the names and numbers carefully. I wanted to stay calm and focused. I reminded myself to take things step by step. We walked to the check-in counter together.
Good morning. May I see your passports, please?
Good morning. Yes, here they are.
Are you all traveling together?
Yes, we are a family of 4.
How many bags do you want to check in?
2 suitcases, please.
Please put them on the scale.
Okay.
That's fine. The weight is okay.
Is the flight on time today?
Yes, everything is on time.
When does boarding start?
In about 40 minutes.
Which gate should we go to?
Gate 18, second floor.
Is it a long flight?
No, it's quite short.
Can I see the planes?
Yes, there are big windows near the gate.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a nice trip.
After the check-in, we walked slowly to the gate. We didn't hurry. We had enough time. We followed the signs and walked together. Emma sat down on a chair and opened her book. She looked calm and focused. She turned the pages slowly and started to read. She seemed happy in her own quiet world. Leo stood near the big window and watched the airplanes. He looked at them with wide eyes. He followed every movement. He pointed at the planes and smiled. Everything felt exciting to him. Daniel and I sat next to each other. We didn't say much. We didn't need to. Just sitting there together felt enough. I felt calm. I felt safe. My body started to relax. There was no rush, nothing to check, nothing to answer, no emails, no messages. For the first time in a long while, my mind felt quiet. The noise inside my head was gone. I could breathe slowly. I could enjoy the moment. I looked at my family and smiled. They were right there with me. That was what mattered. This trip was not about the hotel or the destination. It was not about plans or schedules. It was about time. Time together. Time without stress. Time to slow down. As we stood up to board the plane, I felt thankful. I felt grateful for this moment. We had planned something nice. We had made time for each other. We had chosen to slow down, and that felt like the best decision we could make.